Now, number 7. After reading Macbeth's letter, what does Lady Macbeth reveal about her husband's nature? You see the different ways of revealing character. The character's thoughts or words may be expressed in the text. The opinions of someone about the character may be expressed in the text. The letter revealed us lots of things about the character. And now we are going to see what does Lady Macbeth reveal about her husband's nature, about Macbeth's nature. So we are going to be given lots of different kinds of information coming from different people. Okay? Do you understand this? Okay. Who wants to read this? Okay, go on.
The answer or reading
yes, what Lady Macbeth says after reading the letter.
My answer was, she revealed that he was able to take the quickest way to win the crown, to become king.
Very good.
And yet he was keen to will it at all costs.
Very good. Read now the passage. Very good. You answered the question.
Thou art mad to say it. If not thy master with him, who else would have informed for preparation?
Go on.
So please you, it is true, our friend is coming. One of my fellows has the speed of me, who almost begged for bread, had scarcely more than would make up his message. Give him pity. He brings great news.
But what does she think about Macbeth?
He makes to do whatever he needs to do to be king, even kill or see, whatever.
Does she show conviction that he will be able to kill the king?
She thinks he's weak.
Very good, very good. You got the other thing. She thinks he does not have enough courage to go on with the act, isn't it? She thinks he will show weakness, isn't it? She is afraid of his kind heart. Look how important is this information. Even Lady Macbeth does not believe that Macbeth is evil enough to kill the king without a kind of encouragement.
But she is.
But she says that she is. That she is going to be the one to push him into action, isn't it? Okay? Do you understand this? She is going to reveal herself as much more ambitious in the beginning, much readier to take action against King Duncan than Macbeth will be. And you are going to have lots of different speeches in which she accuses him even of not being a man. You are not enough of a man. Estão chamando ele mesmo de covarde, de frouxo mesmo, né? So, if you cannot do that, let me do it, because I would be able to do this without thinking twice over the subject. Do you understand this? Yes.
I think I have it with that.
Okay,
now I find it.
Yes, okay. Could you read?
We fail, but spring authority to the seeking place, and we do not fail. Well, do they the sleep, whereto the rather shall his day or honor, suddenly inviting him, Mr. Chamberlain, will always eye and attire no convince that memory. The worded to the brain shall be assumed, and the receipt of reason a limit only. When in sweet sleep the net lies as in death, what cannot you and I perform upon? The unregulated unguarded Duncan, what not put upon his spondy author, who shall bear the guilty of our great.
Very good. That this is more to the point, isn't it? Although there are lots of other passages that show this also. Now, I want you to pay attention to something that is very important. We saw in the beginning that the battles are raging all over Scotland, isn't it? So there is violence, there is blood, there are deaths, and so on. But what we are going to consider next is much more terrible, isn't it? Is the killing of a king who is also a member of Macbeth's family, his kin, and more important than that, he is, as she read right now, unguarded. He's coming to the castle as a guest. So the responsibility of Macbeth is to offer shelter, protection, isn't it? But he's going to do exactly the opposite. He's not going to battle Duncan. He's not going to kill him fighting him. He's going to kill him while he is asleep in his room, believing that he is being guarded and protected by Macbeth, isn't it? So this is the last betrayal, isn't it? Okay? So this is a very serious crime committed against a defenseless person, a person who is acknowledged to be a noble person, a good king, a member of the family, a person who is under his roof, should be protected and not suffer violence from him. Do you understand this?
That's not exactly new, the Roman history.
Definitely,
Right?
definitely.
It's groups.
Yes, treason
Yeah.
happens all over the history of humankind, isn't it? But in Macbeth, we have
yeah.
the expression of this, isn't it? The same thing later on if you study modern drama, if you read Murder in the Cathedral, you are going to see, for instance, that Thomas Becket was murdered in the altar. So it was both a crime and a sin, isn't it? Okay? The church is a place of sanctuary, and Thomas Becket was in front of the altar. So he was killed, isn't it, in front of the altar in a sacred place that should offer him protection, not putting him in the position of being killed by Henry II's soldiers. Okay?
For excuse motives.
Exactly.
No
Exactly.
good reason for that.
Yeah, and one thing throughout these plays and stories and so on is to kill someone in battle. Okay? This is to be accepted. The bravest, the more skillful warrior will defeat the other one. But to kill someone who is not able to defend himself, is sleeping, isn't it, in a place that he considers to be safe for him, okay, is the ultimate kind of treason and betrayal. Do you understand this? Okay. Now, I hope that you, I'm not going to answer 9, okay, because we are going to see the very strong discussion that Lady Macbeth has with Macbeth, accusing him of being a coward, not having enough courage, and so on. We are going to do that next class, because I sincerely hope that those of you who have not read for tonight will read Act 1 and Act 2, answer the question, think about what you are reading, because besides discussing, I'm going to ask 5 of you to find the most significant passages in the act. So as you are reading, okay, sort of...
in Act 1 and 2? Or
1 and 2, okay? 5 important passages, both in 1 and 2, okay? Any doubts about this? Do not, okay, commit the sin of not reading a play that is a masterpiece, okay? So it's not difficult to read. When you get to English Literature 6, you're going to read The Tempest or any other very complex play, Macbeth, King Lear, and so on. So now it's a good time for you to start reading a play by a great playwright, okay, that will sort of show you the pleasure of reading the text of a play. Okay? See you next class.